Hey guys, this is Loony and welcome back to my Loony Adventure in Hardcore Minecraft. Today is going to be the first minisode. These episodes are going to be really short and I'll just show you what the basic steps are that I had to take in order to get to the point in the game where I could make some really cool projects. So today it's all about enchanting. This means we have to get a bunch of paper and a bunch of leather to make books and have our bookshelves to get the enchanting underway. And we'll do a quick montage to show all the steps we took in between. Most of the preparations for the enchanting table and the books are done now, and while exploring I found this. See the roof in the distance and this guy talking to his buddy? It's a village and it's really pretty close to where we started, so I'm gonna build a house right next to it and breed some villagers because they will give me access to the books that I need to go and defeat the dragon without feeling like this might be the place where I die. I actually went in the village and looked for some goodies and they had some nice stuff. But it wasn't as nice as what I found when I got back home. It is time. I'm gonna do one last round of breeding here to make sure that after I start swinging my sword, we're gonna have some baby cows left. And if we want to start up this cow farm again, we can. I think I won't though. I think I will move it to the other base after we set up shop there. Okay guys, here we go. Start slashing. This massacre will bring us a lot closer to our goals of enchanting and we're gonna have food for the next while. This is good. After that massacre, we're good for a little while. We have like 136 raw beef. That will keep us fat. And we were aiming for 49 leather, but we got 81, which is nice. We're gonna be able to make some item frames. It's all right. We're set now. So let's see if we have all the paper we need, and then we can move shop, I think, because I want to build the enchanting table in the new house. So we took the majority of the stuff we need from the old base, and now we're walking over to where we're going to place the new one. I've been looking at this location for a little bit, and I think I'm going to build it over water, because for some of the things we want to build, it's nice to have the water down there. And of course, it's very close to this village we see on the left. So I'm just going to put my few chests down here and organize a little bit before I start building. Next, I started doing some construction on the house. We put the floor down, and then we started making the frame, put the roof on, made the walls, and got ready to place the enchanting table. But then some villagers showed up, and we had a bit of phantom trouble at night. Check it out. Time in the nighttime. We had some trouble, but we survived, and we have a basic frame of a house, but our armor is a little bit busted. So let's put the enchanting table down, and it's time to get some better gear. So this is 15, 16 bookshelves, should be enough. Let's check if they all connect. Oh, level 15. This means that the enchanting table doesn't seal the bookshelves, so we'll place it somewhere else. Let's mine it and put it back down. Now let's see what it will give us. Efficiency 4, this is nice. This is gonna get us some speed in the mine and then some more diamonds, and we'll have diamond enchanted armor in no time. Let's grab some lapis and enchant it. Fingers crossed that we get lucky here. And unbreaking 3, very, very nice. Now we only need fortune. Let's actually check it with our other pick if we can get it. Efficiency, unbreaking, no. All right, that's it for now. Let's go mining. I decided to not go back to the old mine, but instead build a new one under this house, because we don't want to go back and forth all the time. So we're just going to build a bit of a subsection underneath the house, resting on the water, and then we'll go into the mountain on the far end of the screen now and go underground there. The basement is pretty much done, so now we're building a stair down so we can go from the main section of the house down into the basement, and then we'll build a floor there. We're using this quartz that we mined earlier to put a strip in the middle, and then we have redstone lamps on top of redstone blocks, so they're always powered because we don't want it to go dark here ever. We could use levers or something else, but the redstone blocks can go underneath the floor, so they're pretty clean. And we can't use redstone torches here because there's water under the house and I want to keep it there. I decided to enchant this iron pick as well because we have to get rid of it anyway. And we completed the bottom section of the house enough to actually go underground. When we were down in the mine, we took some lava buckets from there so we can smelt another nether portal in the basement of the new house. That way we can travel quickly to the old house through the nether, but we can also go back into the nether here and grab the lava buckets that we need because it's going to be our main fuel for now. So if we grab it from the nether instead of the mine, it's much more efficient. Just as I'm decorating the house a little bit more, I hear some noises in the background, so we got company. There's a bunch of villagers. We're gonna take care of them, but our armor is a bit busted and our sword is almost broken. And we really don't want to take any risks here, so I'm gonna eat up, grab a new sword, and then take care of these guys. I did make a new sword before this fight, but I did make a new shield, so I had to make a new one mid-combat. It was weird. The house is coming nicely. To be entirely honest, I don't really like the design, but I figured I'll stick with it because I'm not going to stay here for very long anyway. So for now it will work. It's time to get some villagers in here. So we place a boat in front of this guy and then we row over and we get stuck on pathways. That's not as planned. Let's try this again. So we put a boat in front of this guy and then we make a little bridge. That's it. We plow right through. Okay, so we're gonna bring this guy into the house. Usually this could be a bit more complicated because you have to go up places, but I found a place where I could take a villager and only row down, so it was pretty. So then we did the same thing again with another villager, but now we did have to go up because he came from a lower point. So we made some pistons in the ground with levers next to it that we activated while rowing over, and it kind of got us sorted the same way. And then we had the same issue with the pathfinding, so we stomped this. And we're still stuck, so we stomped some more. And then we managed to get up. So it's almost nighttime, we gotta be careful here. I hear a zombie already. So let's quickly get this guy inside, and I think that's where we'll end this minisode. Because we got the basics that we needed today. We have a house, and we have these villagers set up, and they're safely inside the house, so we need one more to have a breeder, and that's it. So thank you guys very much for being here early in the adventure, and I'll see you next time.